What it do, Bear Gang? I am back, baby, with another video. Hey, man, it's going to be a different video. Let's see. All right, let's redo that.
They say love is pain and it's so true. What you go through, you gotta grow through. Showing progress like I'm supposed to. Get into the money like I'm supposed to. Yeah, said I would do it, then I showed you.
What it do, Bear Gang? I am back, baby, with another video. And in this video, man, we're going to react to my very first video on YouTube. This video is probably, let's see here. We can take a look. Let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. How long ago was this video? This video here was, damn, I can't even tell. When was it? Oh, 7 years ago. 7 years ago, gang. That's crazy, huh? Anyways, we're going to react to this video and I'm just go through and see how I would look at myself now with the way I was doing this video then 7 years ago when I originally first started doing YouTube. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this video started. Now, mind you, this is just purchased the Hellcat. That was a 2018 Dodge Charger Hellcat. Yeah, man. Let's react. Let's see what it's doing.
Factory right now. No tin on it at all. Y'all look a quick glimpse of it.
Let's turn this volume up, huh?
And you'll see it afterward. Just purchased not too long ago. Tent place. Yeah. Just give you guys a little video. No tent right now. I'm gonna get the tent put on. Oh, it's no tent.
Man.
Absolutely zero. Nothing on it.
Back there just sounds crazy.
At all. Now wait till you see what it's like afterwards. The same view right here, you probably won't even be able to see that SRT with the Hellcat right there. You won't even be able to see that.
Hey, let's say one thing. That mug is looking clean though. That mug was looking clean. I bet a lot of y'all don't even remember that thing was all gray when I bought it. It was called it like a bullet silver gray, something like that, or bullet silver, something like that. But that thing was clean, man. That thing was clean, brand new off the lot.
But yeah, it's just a quick view. All right, stay tuned. All right, guys, I told you I was gonna bring it to you.
Back at the old crib. Oh no, I'll say one thing. That thing, when I first bought it, sounded like that compared to what we had it sounding like. Crazy. Hey, and look at that. Look at that. Our very first Durango we had. That was my beautiful lady's car, man. But that was I think that was what, no, because I had the SRT8 before then. But anyways, let's get back to the video.
There you go. That's the tent job.
Okay.
She's blacked out.
Let the tents hide me. That's a comb up. Whoever inside it.
Alright, let's get to it. See it?
Jeremy, your audio sounds terrible right here, buddy. Sounds terrible. But you know what? Given this your first day on the job, we'll cut you a break. We'll cut you a break just because it's your first day on the job. All right.
All together.
Oh man, that about breaking my eardrums. We gotta turn that down though. That's a little too loud. It sounded crazy. All right, let's see.
Yeah, it's alive, baby. It's alive.
I put that on.
Got it. Made it happen.
That is crazy.
So I'm just tell you.
That was crazy work, Jeremy. That was crazy work that you put that video up with it sounding like that. I mean, I had to edit this, right? I don't know how I put that up. I guess I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell y'all now. Even 7 years ago, I still can't tell you.
Guys, a little bit about me. I'm from Minnesota.
Hey,
I live in there.
Look at my hair. That was, hey, y'all used to let me go out crazy, man, with that hair looking like that. Y'all should have said something to me. I should have been, hey, Jay, you probably should just clean it up a little bit, bro. The hair's just way too, like, kid and play up there. I did used to get told that a lot, though, so I don't know. Maybe I just didn't care. Who knows? Who knows?
Arizona. I got 4 brothers, you know, all that are pretty successful in their own way.
I tell you what. Wow. Hey, but this is what we do it. I'll say this. The camera angle, I could have did a lot better. I kind of felt like I was trying to adjust to the camera instead of the camera needing to adjust to me. You know what I mean? So I could have did better there. Damn, I ain't have no tattoos then. That's crazy. Look at me now. Tatted up. All the tattoos now. But man, that's crazy. 7 years though. That's 7-year difference. No tattoos, huh? Wow. It's hard seeing me like that now with no tattoos. Had a softball shirt on. You know, I represent the U of M, baby, for my beautiful lady. But yeah, I had a softball shirt on, man. And I don't know. I think I probably kind of look close. Let me see. I think I look a little bit better now, to be honest with you. Shoot. But you see the Hellcat on the seat? Ooh. Look, hey, hey, what y'all see over there on the side? Look at that. That SRT8, baby. Got another one coming. We're going to have another one coming. Don't worry. Don't even worry, man. We're going to have another one coming. But, yeah, let's get back to the video.
Decided to create a YouTube because I got a passion for cars. I've started young with my dad, working brakes and doing city buses for the city of Tempe in Arizona. Had that passion for the cars at a young age. Then started, you know, me and my brothers, you know, get little buckets, you know, because we ain't have money like that, so we get.
Definitely have some buckets. Definitely have some buckets. When I first met my lady, I had we called it actually, was that the first car? Yeah, it was actually the first car. It was called it a Transformer. It was it had all because it had a Transformer sticker on it. But it was like a 1970, I want to say 78 or 79 Buick LeSabre, 4-door, big tank. But I was fixing that thing up because I bought it cheap and I was fixing it up. I was like, I'm going to dump some money into this, get this thing right. I had this whole plan. I was going to get it painted, put some rims on it, do all that stuff. You know, all the stuff as I don't know how old was I? Probably was like 19, 20. I was 20 years old when I met her. Yeah. So, but nonetheless, I had that car and the thing was just breaking down. I had to change the radiator on it, and she was staying in a apartment on the campus, and I was at her house in like literally standing in underneath the hood, changing out the radiator, doing all this stuff. I mean, it had a bit, the hood area and the space was pretty deep. So there was a lot of space in there to be able to do all the work you need to do. But man, that thing, I was constantly transforming that thing. And that thing was, I probably paid like, I want to say like $800 for it.
Little buckets, fix them up, you know, decide we could do modifications, you know. So we get little buckets. Hey, we want to tint the windows. Well, we ain't got the money to have somebody do it, so we go tint them ourselves. All day job, we pull the windows out, tint them, put them back in. You know, it's funny when you never done something and you want to try it. You might not get it right the first time, but best believe, like, if you got that determination to get it done and want to figure it out, you're gonna do it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I said that back then, And I swear, probably just in my my last video when I was talking about the stuff we done to the house, or the stuff pretty much I've done to the house, but my lady's vision is my lady's vision, and then I just make it all come together for her. I'm like her Pinterest guru to like put it all together. She's the mastermind, and I'm the one that puts it all to make it look that way. But I was saying the same thing just in my last video about how if you put your mind to something, it's crazy. Like, and I'm still thinking that same way now, because I think it is pretty cool that like when you figure out that you can do something, you like, dang, you know what? I paid somebody to do this, and then I try it, and I actually can do it, and I do a damn good job. It's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm still saying that now.
You're going to figure out how to do it. And if you mess up, that's okay. In order to get better, you got to do things. You got to learn. You got to grow.
That's true.
So we started off doing stuff like that. Started doing audio after that, just putting subs in our car. With this YouTube, I kind of created it. I'm not really creating it based on like I'm just going to do cars. I'm just going to do mechanic stuff. So that's why I kind of named my YouTube.
See, and that's what the thing was. I think I messed up there, man. That's when I started. Like, if I give anybody some advice about YouTube now, if you was creating a YouTube yourself, what I would say is you gotta, how would I explain this? You gotta kind of like do what you want to do and don't get caught into what everybody wants you to do. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people might have you, I think what happened with me is like everybody always wanted to see my cars, that I didn't let myself do what I wanted to do as the individual, as Jeremy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I like cars and I like to do things to cars, but that wasn't my goal, was to make the car always the focal point of every single video. And it kind of like trapped me into, like, pigeonholed me into just doing strictly car stuff. So then that's what I knew what would get the views, and that's what was constantly being pushed. And when I didn't feel like I didn't have content to give, I felt like I couldn't just come on and be myself without a car. You know what I mean? So like, a lesson learned for me, but if I could help somebody else right now, that would be my advice to you. Just don't lose focus of what you really want to do in the first place, because it's easy for like the views and you to see things to get caught into a pigeonhole of like doing exactly what is always going to give you the views instead of what you actually really want to do. So
YouTube, The Life of Jeremy Barrett, because Jeremy Barrett is my name. And
no way. That ain't
I just want to do like an aspect of my life, how I got to where I am. Later on down the line, depending on how my YouTube go and how, you know, if I get tons of subscribers, you know, or I start building my YouTube and it grows, then I'll start to.
Hey, shout out to y'all. 62,000 subscribers. We losing subscribers on the way, but obviously content is changing. That's bound to happen. You're going to learn that if you out there and you do YouTube and you've gained subscribers like that, and then you change your stuff up, that's what's going to happen. You're going to lose subscribers, but you're going to still gain some, because people are going to become for what you're actually putting out now, not for what you used to put out in the past. So like I said, man, it comes with the territory.
Explain a little more in detail to like exactly where I grew up, how I grew up, how things was when, you know, how I was raised, and what made me who I am today. I created this YouTube to kind of just give an example and show the way it is of like my life and how I do things, and how I have the passion for cars, you know, clothes, jewelry, just the stuff that I'm into, like
Still
things
do.
I'm into. Not everybody's gonna like my channel. There's gonna be
not as jewelry as much. I mean, I like jewelry, don't get me wrong, but I mean, there's a time and a place for it for me, and I'm just now in my life, I'm not really in that place for jewelry. But I do like clothes, obviously. I like shoes, stuff like that still. But yeah, that's cool.
Some people that do, and those people that do, I encourage you to ask me things if you want to know something. You know, I'm open to telling some things to help you become better at whatever you're trying to do, motivate you to do whatever best for you to be where you want to be. Or, you know, if there's things you see that I have and you want to know how I got there, I can give you pointers on how to get to that point. That's why I created this YouTube. And one of my brothers he's a pretty big YouTuber to me, because obviously I'm starting, and I watched him grow. I watched him literally. He still is. I grew up with him. I watched him come from nothing and build himself to where he is. Prison time, you know, just defeated all odds and became great at something he had a passion for, which you guys know as Tall Guy Car Reviews. That's my little brother. Yes, that's my little brother. I'm 6'1", he's 6'10". So there's a big height difference, and yes, we have the same mom and dad. But nonetheless, that's my little brother, and I've watched him grow, and I've watched him be so successful. And he's what motivated me to be like, why don't I give it a shot? Why don't I try? You know, he got more energy. He's more like the goof, and I'm like the more serious, but you know, so when I get in front of a camera, it's a little bit different for me. I was talking to him.
I say my humor's just different. You know what I mean? Like, I just got different humor than him. He's more like probably funny most of the time. Like, always, he's kind of like always jokey, and then I'm more so serious. But then when I want to joke, I joke.
I'm like, hey, bro, like, you know, I'm thinking about creating a YouTube. He said, go for it, dude. He said, go for it. You got a passion for stuff, too. Give it a shot. The truth is, I got nothing to lose, so I might as well just go for it. And even if it don't make it so...
Hey, yeah, see, that's what I was about to say anyways. But whether it was going to be successful or not, what is it? You know what I mean? What do I really lose? I don't lose anything. I'm just doing it because it's truly something that I want to do. So if I want to do it, I go for any of y'all, man. If y'all want to do something, do it. Don't be discouraged that if it doesn't work or if you don't, like, who cares? The only opinion that matters is your own opinion. We are our biggest setbacks for ourselves because we can be our biggest critic, or we pretty much are. So don't hold yourself up off of thoughts that you have. Do what you want to do because you want to do it, and then the rest will all work itself out.
Where, you know, I'm still gonna do it. To be honest, he's the one, when I got this Hellcat, I said, bro, I want to go out on a limb. I want a Hellcat. You know, he always wanted a Challenger. Me, I like Chargers because, for one, I got kids. Yes. And for two, to have kids, you can't. The Challenger ain't got no room in the back.
None at all.
You know, I got to get the Charger, so I got a little space room for the kids back there, you know, so they can sit comfortable and stuff. So, you know, that's part of the reason why I came and I created a YouTube. He's my reasoning for getting me to push forward and be like, all right, go ahead, make the jump. We ain't got a GoPro. So, like I said, just giving you guys a little breakdown of me.
I don't really like GoPros.
What my channel's gonna be about. You know,
I wouldn't say it suck. I just would say, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the GoPro. Like, I don't like, I mean, it's probably better now. You probably get better vision on them now, or better clarity, whatever you want to call it, whatever the word is. Somebody in the comments will correct me on my proper English. But anyways, I didn't really care for them.
Like I said, it's not going to be geared towards one certain thing. That's why I named it The Life of Jeremy Barrett. As you guys go on this journey with me, you guys will see like who I really am and what I really like to do. So, with that being said, I'm out. I just wanted to give a little quick of pretty much who I am and what I'm creating a YouTube for. Appreciate you guys' time and listening to it, and I hope we can go on this journey together and you guys can get to know Jeremy Barrett.
Oh, okay. Not too bad, Jeremy. Not too bad. Not too bad.
What it do?
Not too bad. All right. So, I would say, overall, not bad, right?
I have, and you want to know how.
Overall, not bad. Pretty good, I would say. I mean, y'all comment down below. Let me know what you think. I think it wasn't too bad. I could see, like, I could see like the nervousness. I look nervous, and I'm doing a lot of. I feel like I feel like watching this. When I felt nervous, I was doing this a lot. I was making my hands move and doing my hands like that, you know. But I think it was pretty good. I mean, y'all comment down below, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it was pretty good for the first video? I mean, you know, obviously really all I did was just sit in the car and talk. But it's crazy to see how far I came along from making a video then 7 years ago to now. It's crazy. But it just goes to show there's growth in everything that everybody does, right? So just know it might not be easy when you first try something, and that's okay. It's never, obviously, honestly, it's not ever going to be easy, especially when it's something that you want to do and you want to continue to build and grow on. But you can become more comfortable with who you are and accept the fact that you are who you are, and people are either going to like you or they're not going to like you. And if they don't, that's okay. You're not made for everybody, right? So just a tad bit for you guys to just soak in and listen to, because I know there's younger people that watch me, and just never give up on something you want to do, man. Do what you want to do because you want to do it, and the rest will all work itself out, period. That will always work that way. The rest will work itself out. Do what you want to do to be who you want to be, and you'll get there. Other than that, man, hey, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Make sure you smash that like button, share the video, comment down below. Tell me what you think about this content. Do you think that's some good content you guys like to watch? We'll give you more of this, and we'll do other stuff too. But other than that, man, hey, it's been an enjoy watching this video of my first time being on YouTube, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, baby.
I was down, but now I'm up and I got better views. Not sorry. I'm not sorry for the millions that I'm about to make. I'm not sorry for the people that is about to hate. I know we always win, but hardly ever celebrate. That's what happens when you work without taking a break. That they love me now. Hey, I said if you're gonna love me now. Hey, that they know me now. Know me now. Hey, let the money